Now, this is fresh updates from the Accra High Court. We say 2026, lawyers are very busy. Lawyers are very busy. Just yesterday, I brought you news about Shatta Wale and Black Rasta. Some court case be that Black Rasta came to reply to Shatta Wale. Yes. Now, there's a fresh update. The court, Accra High Court, has put an injunction on Shatta Wale and Afia Schwar from saying anything about Kwesi Aboagye, Peace FM presenter, entertainment presenter. Yes. All because of something that happened in 2024. In fact, the beef between Kwesi Aboagye and Shatta Wale, they started a long time ago. But in 2024, they said something about him. And because of that, he took them to court, demanding for 8 million Ghana cedis in damages. Right now, the court has put an injunction on them. They shouldn't say anything about Kwesi Aboagye again because their people didn't come to court. I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, that's Headless Reactions. Yoko!
Before we get into this gist, I want to remind you again that Crime de la Crime, we have a new channel. Yes, so you will not see Crime de la Crime on this channel again, but we are uploading on the new channel. Go and subscribe to the new channel. Just search for Crime de la Crime on YouTube. You see the new channel. Subscribe to that channel and watch the new content over there. Now, moving on. The history between Shatta Wale and Kwesi Aboagye. Long time. In fact, in October 2023, after Shatta Wale went to perform at the Ghana Music Awards UK, he said that they paid him 80,000 Ghana cedis, 80,000 pounds, sorry, 80,000 pounds for his performance. And because of that, Shatta Wale came to write on Twitter that, thank you, London, GMA UK, hashtag. You did what Ghana Music in Ghana couldn't do. 80k pounds for performance. Artist of the year 2023. Icing on the cake. Shatta Wale is a London boy now. After Shatta Wale posted this, Kwesi Aboagye on Peace FM said that, oh, it's a lie. Shatta Wale, they've not paid him 80,000 pounds. It's a lie. It's a lie.
And you see performance no koye no mutua na ka 80,000 pounds. Oboa. Yano kre. E debe 80,000 pounds. Oboa. And perform 80,000 pounds and Kenny.
Now, as soon as they said Kwesi Aboagye said it's a lie, Shatta Wale in London, he did live. This is Kwesi Aboagye saying that he's a poor person and that's why he doesn't believe that somebody can be paid 80,000 pounds just and he just give it to him.
We got somebody one day like I've been paying for winning because Kwesi Aboagye who want me Kwesi with Jim who the radio show. Mama, Kwesi despite coming in despite don't Kwesi who so be a juma despite I be a company amount but that's not Kwesi who say me minute. What's that? 2,000 pounds cash.
After giving it to Kwesi Aboagye came on air again on Peace FM and said that in UK and Kasano, if you're a foreigner and you go and do some work in UK and they pay you above 12,570 pounds, you are supposed to pay tax. So if Shatta Wale claims that he has been paid 80,000 pounds for his performance at Ghana Music Awards UK, then he's saying that the UK government, they should take tax from Shatta Wale. In that part, because of Peace FM being a tree station, that part, he said it in English.
Nina fa Ghana Music Awards UK a corps so UK. And when we awards in Vienna, Shatta Wale debate to it debate to social media say almost 80,000 pounds. Niti ma say enya no correct. I still stand by it. Almost 80,000 pounds bia. Almost 80,000 pounds sir. May can't UK government. So let me speak this one. Let me say this one in English. So that those are the UK High Commission will hear me loud and clear. Tell your tax people. The UK government has a tax policy that says that if you're a foreign entertainer, if you come to UK, any income you make, they have a threshold. So 80,000 pounds is above that threshold of, I think, personal income allowance, which means that once you earn that amount of money, there's a 20% withholding tax on it that you have to pay. Now, the person that engaged Shatta Wale has to pay that 20% tax to the UK government. That means that if Shatta Wale earned 80,000 pounds, they have to deduct 20% of that amount and pay to UK government.
Now, this led to a lot of back and forth between Shatta Wale and the entire Despite Media group, where Shatta Wale was dissing Despite Media group and stuff like that. And this was in October 2023. Long time. But you see, the fight, the idea.
Yeah. Come, me. Most of you did there. I go for employee. Most of you did there. I go for employee. Jimmy. I know you have. How much your salary? Where you want to talk about somebody where they pay? Because yeah, the first time where they say they pay, but what be 80,000? So 80,000 man. Oh boy, and 80,000. Because yeah, sure. Oh yeni, Jimmy, oh yeni. Eh, tell me, oh boy. Oh yeni, because yeah. Oh yeni, oh no more, but oh yeni, on patcho say, patcho chairman, quite no. Na me swimming fast. Me mba live and me chairman, me catch me fans say. Obi enko wia ana obi enko medicine ana obi de bia me ba me ka che me fan say nyame se umre dua e na obi hu nyame so umre dua people they say if people they say somebody where they do this thing oh you know the fear like you know the fear say this is the only boy where you people no expect when you Beyonce do something you know the fear. Say this is the only one we need to play song for radio. But if you feel a class sports stadium, your artists, your artists upon artists where people get. Right now, people they want plan. You want plan do something, challenge you to for this some because this boy could disgrace us. Master, me my pastor idea no who and the muye no and I'm saying no.
But then somewhere in May 2024, specifically on the 6th of May 2024, Afia Schwar was doing TikTok live. And Shatta Wale joined the TikTok live. And Afia Schwar was asking Shatta Wale that, no, why is Kwesi Aboagye always insulting you like that? Blah, blah, blah. And that was where Afia Schwar said certain things about Kwesi Aboagye. In fact, the kind of things that she said, no. She said that Kwesi Aboagye, the time Afia Schwar, she was like 19 years, Kwesi Aboagye tried to sleep with her and his, the langa was too small, so he couldn't do the soccer pimps. And she's even surprised that he has given birth to twins, trying to indicate that he's impotent. Also said that like infidelity, a lot of things. Like the way she spoke, a lot of things.
Are you people not crying for JJ to be back? Those people that sit down to run us, are they better? But you don't want to know how to tell you before I go. Yesterday I said it, I'm saying it again. You dear, I could tell what it is because of your dick. That's why you don't like. You know you tried fucking me, you put the hair, dick is very small. You say so you want to wear the monster shorts and your dick is like this. And you can't send them away. You don't want to cut it to answer. Man, that's so I can confirm.
What try oh?
Oh, I was young. I was 19. Almost why I ring out because now me are calling and all the penalty. I still went to me anyway.
It's no time is I know.
I said it on Monday. I have thought about it and I'm saying a Cotiana. I was brand and a Cotistra. Almost I don't know about. And the other say, yeah, but still one that I Kwesi Aboagye no. Or yeah, they know Tini twins. Oh, I'm so confused about that. What does it happen on the local YouTube near discussing? But I'm not my money how because they got to suffer. Oh, me who are not me 19 years, 29, maybe 42 years. That's why it's a pin. At that age, it's not a Scottish woman. So at this time, dear, I don't know. No, any brand in another brand, and I mean, kind of brand is not or a presenter. I almost by I made my down to teacher and your friend mother. Not be a call Restma Hotel. I was a very young girl. No, my dear, fresh. Brian, me. I think that because that's here tomorrow, you TV. Over for her. Yes, yeah, I have to say what this is for the deal. For what? Once I train me, the other one to me, and today, it's none of your business.
Wait, you know, who did you radio so?
I want to me say time obey me na me akola nti we arenga. Chese we di nkola. I was barely 19.
We menyanka na girl be we di na only 18 no we back out now we can.
Almost baby odi me na me 19 na the court is sir. And then am I kunto kwa I gave him a scanner because we don't even family got them only. I gave him a scanner. So it was like a scandal at Westman Hotel. We fought. Fine.
Now you can see the gravity of these kind of allegations because of the kind of person that Kwesi Aboagye is and the kind of reputation that he has. So trying to call him Arenga and stuff that he likes chopping the small girl sentence because you were 19 and he came to run you and stuff like that. You know? And also he can't perform in bed. You know, it's defamatory. And because of that, Kwesi Aboagye went to court with this thing. He actually told his lawyer, lawyer Samoladi, told him that please sue this guy for me. The two of them, in fact, Afia Schwar and Shatta Wale. Then they did the writ of summons sentence, trying to give it to Shatta Wale and Afia Schwar. That was where the problem was. Because they couldn't serve them physically. So they had to go back to the court and apply for substituted service. That's if you sue somebody and you're supposed to serve the person the writ of summons and you don't do it or you can't do it because you can't find the person, you do substituted service. That one they'll grant you. They'll say, okay, go and post it on the high court notice board. Go and tag them on social media. Go and put it on their house, their gates and stuff. That's a substituted service. So they did that also in October 2024. The case, they filed the lawsuit in 2023, but 2024 before they did the substituted service. Still, Shatta Wale's lawyers were not in court. Afia Schwarzenegger's lawyers were not in court. Now, in the lawsuit, they were Kwesi Aboagye and his lawyers were demanding for certain things. One, declaration that all the things that Afia Schwar and Shatta Wale said, no, they are defamatory and also yes, they are defamatory statements. Number two, for the court to put an injunction on them so that they can never say anything bad about Kwesi Aboagye. They shouldn't come and say anything again. The court should put an injunction on them so that next time they come and insult Kwesi Aboagye, they will be in contempt of court. 3, they should retract that statement, all the statement they've said. Also, apology. They should apologize and stuff. And then damages of 8 million Ghana cedis, reputational damages, and then all other legal costs incurred. So this was what they were looking for. But because Shatta Wale and his people failed to appear in court, his lawyers were not in court. Kwesi Aboagye's, Afia Schwarzenegger's lawyers were also not in court. Then the lawyers filed for motion on notice for judgment in default of appearance. Shout out to NYDJ. So Kwesi Aboagye's lawyers filed for motion on notice for judgment in default of appearance. That means if you don't come to court, so we'll do the case. And so the judge, the court, they look into the thing and they said that, okay, all the demands that Kwesi Aboagye and his lawyers are asking for, no, the injunction, perpetual injunction on any no more defamatory things from Shatta Wale and Afia Schwar, that one they can grant. And so they granted that one. So right now, from henceforth, if Shatta Wale doesn't know, and come and say, he's a piece of Kwesi Aboagye. No, you're in contempt. They will catch you. They'll catch you. If Afia Schwar does the same, they'll catch her. But she's not in Ghana, so she can do it. But as soon as she steps foot in Ghana, the law will eat with her. A law. So right now, the case, no. The injunction on a perpetual injunction has been put on them. They shouldn't say anything bad about Kwesi Aboagye again. And now the case has moved to the damages because the 8 million Ghana cedis too. People are asking that, hey, so what's up? Now that they've put injunction, they're 8 million, how far? Right now, it is up to the plaintiff, which is Kwesi Aboagye and his lawyers, to prove his entitlement to compensation for reputational harm. They are supposed to prove that, okay, these things that Afia Schwar and Shatta Wale said about you, it has affected your this, and because of that, reputational harm, then the court can now agree that okay, it's true. So Shatta Wale and Afia Schwar pay the money. So that is where we are at now. That one too, if they don't come to court, Kwesi Aboagye and his lawyers will go to court and they'll go and deal the case and they'll see if you, the defense, you are not there to say objection, my lord. So yes, this is the case so far. As Shatta Wale is taking somebody to court, somebody too is taking Shatta Wale to court. That is life. If someone says something about you and you don't take the person to court, you don't have the right to come and be angry at the person that somebody else said something about him and he has taken the person to court. If Shatta Wale has insulted you and you have not taken him to court, and somebody has insulted Shatta Wale and Shatta Wale has taken the person to court, don't come and sit online and say, Shatta Wale, the way he has been insulting people and nobody takes him to court, and he there, when somebody insulted him, he has taken the person to court. No. If he has said something about you and you feel like it's defamatory, you can also take him to court. Court there is there. Every year, see the number of lawyers that are called to the bar. Everybody needs a case. So everybody take somebody to court. Or be uncle court. Mr. 2026 there. The court case is plenty. Now we say Kedoforia Takra into the channel. I will talk about it. Subscribe to the channel in case you haven't. Tell somebody about Headless. Share the link so that others will get some to watch. And also on Facebook, we are trying to grow the Facebook community. Headless YouTuber on Facebook. We've been posting the videos over there too.
Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. If the court grants the 8 million, I'll bring you the updates. Until then, watch other videos. Yeah, Yapon.